Hello, welcome to When Legends Talk, a book by the legend of Savage Machine, the original Mexican metal band from Northern California. Just a word of caution, this book contains topics and scenarios that may be triggering to some people. Discretion advised. Chapter 19, Makiina, Machine. Mom remarried to a man who accepted us all as a unit, as a family. From the beginning, he treated my younger siblings as his own. He supported my brother in his sports and even coached my brother's soccer team. He also liked music and ended up buying a drum set for my brother. I would come over with my guitar and we would jam together. Stepdad, now known as Papa, along with some friends, and I formed a band that would do covers at parties and such. I enjoyed it immensely, but I had original songs that I wrote and I wanted to put out to the world. That was not in their wheelhouse, though. They wanted to play cover songs or whatever was popular at the time and were not into heavy metal. Around the same time, my brother had started a band with some of his friends and had entered a school talent show. We all went to support them. They weren't bad, but the singer was hard to understand and out of tune. Funny, I sound like a total music snob even though I've never had any professional training. I don't like that. After their show, they talked about replacing the vocalist, so I offered them a deal. I would do vocals for their music, and in turn, they would play my original songs. Two separate bands. They still had their band with me on vocals, and they would play my songs for a band name that I hadn't created yet. They agreed, so we started practicing with both bands. Their band broke apart, but my brother and the bassist decided to stay with me and play my original songs. I bought equipment that I brought over to my parents' house, and Papa built a soundproof studio in the backyard for us to practice. I came up with the name Savage Machine for the band for several reasons. One, the savage part represents my unruly background and lack of luster. Two, the machine represents how I felt inside, a shell of a person in constant motion without emotion. Mechanical, unworthy of love and affection, and always in need of repair. And three, the superfluous I is a play on words. It entices Mexican people to pronounce it like machine, which means badass in Spanish. It also makes people take a second look, making the name more memorable. I never told anyone this for the first two reasons, though. That is now your privilege. You're welcome.